Hey guys, so I just sort of felt like making a video because I am currently writing my thesis proposal for graduate studies, and now my mind is wandering, and when my mind wanders I do anything except that task. So I don't want to get too sucked down the internet, so I guess I'm just gonna make a vlog. So I'm just writing outside the house. I thought about going to the cafe that I like going to, but I also didn't feel like paying for a cup of coffee or a drink or whatever, so I just decided to sit out on the patio, which is nice, but it's very hot, and so doing homework and it being hot is making me sleepy and distracted. So anyway, so I'm currently writing my thesis proposal. I'm taking my last graduate course, and part of that, the whole course is about writing your thesis, so I'm working on my proposal right now. Another thing that kind of sucks about today and me feeling like not wanting to write is I had a dream yesterday that my thesis was already done, and it was 64 pages, and our thesis is supposed to be like 60 pages. So in my dream, I was totally happy, and then I woke up and yeah, sadness. Reality set in. Reality is very mean sometimes. So just a very brief summary of what I'm trying to write about, and hopefully will end up writing about, is second language learners and their intrinsic motivation. And intrinsic motivation is when you're just motivated by like what you want. It's not because of having to get a good grade or because your job requires whatever. It's just because you want to feel that success in learning. And using mobile technology, like what I'm doing right now. I'm using my iPod to write this, and I'm using my laptop to write my paper, so all that kind of stuff, and like how it's connected. I don't know how it's gonna end up. I don't know what it's gonna be like. I guess we'll see in the coming months. I'm really excited to be almost done, but every time I think I'm kind of near the end, there's like a whole nother thing. Like this class was only offered in the summer, which I wasn't aware of, so when I told my advisor, no, I'm not going to take this course last year, he didn't tell me that it was only offered in the summer, so I had to wait a whole nother year to take it. But this is it. And then, of course, writing the thesis takes a while, so even if I think I'm anywhere near done, let's say like in 3 months, a committee has to review it, and then I'm going to have to work on it again, and then they're going to have to like give the final approval. So I thought I could maybe have the goal of graduating in December, but I don't think that's gonna happen, which kind of sucks because I might be going back overseas again. That's sort of the tentative plan right now. And if I do that, like if I go to Asia again, I will have to leave in February, which means even if I finish my thesis, let's say I finish it in February, I can't go to the school graduation. And I really did want to go to the school graduation because it's an online course, but it's just in Minnesota, which is the next state over. So I could totally have driven there for the graduation ceremony, which would have been really neat. I mean, I really would like to walk to get my master's. So we'll see. Fingers crossed for all of that. And other than that, that's it. I've just been, I do relax, obviously, in my free time, but all I really do with a chunk of my time is I go to work and I work on my graduate stuff. That's really the majority of what I do with my life right now, other than going on the internet and watching entirely too much HGTV and Food Network. Specifically Chopped. Ted Allen, what have you done to me? So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do anything else with my day. I should probably go to Taekwondo. Ooh, that's another thing. I started Taekwondo like a 1.5 years ago, and I'm a brown belt. So that means I will test for my high brown belt in, end of this month. So I need to make sure I'm up on all my forms. And black belt testing is in December, so potentially I could have my probationary black belt by the end of the year, which is pretty cool. It's actually very cool. Good for me. Good for everybody who's learning with me. Yay! Okay, I really think that's it. I don't know if I'm gonna film anything else today, but that's just sort of my life update. And it was nice just to sort of talk and I don't know, just sort of let everybody know. So, cool beans. All right, I better get back to work. Someone save me.